In 315 AC, King Daemon IV broke the betrothal between his half-brother Aenys and his daughter Rhaenys. With some reluctance, as the king was a believer in the Targaryen tradition of marrying into their own family, Daemon instead arranged the betrothal between Aenys and Ella Lannister, the sister and heir to Lord Paramount Lancel Lannister, the boy ruler of the Westerlands and the Reach. It was a shrewd move that ensured the Blackfyres would eventually inherit this gigantic realm, provided of course that Lord Lancel did not have any children of his own. In 317 AC, Prince Gerald Hightower, Lord of the Vale, came of age. He had grown up to be a popular party guest, who made friends easily and was always ready with a sarcastic or bawdy quip, although he always had more of an eye for the men at court than the women. So when the cruel, proud and craven Sir Robert Tallheart, the realm's master-at-law, made yet another diplomatic faux pas, King Daemon invited his son to come down from the Eyrie to replace Sir Robert as the realm's master-at-law. Since Lord Aegor Dragonskill was still Hand of the King and Regent, 2 out of the 7 council positions were now occupied by powerful young Blackfyres. Later that year, Parman Fossaway, the powerful lord of Cracklaw Point and the Ocean Road, rebelled against Lord Lancel in the hopes of gaining support from the crown. Lord Parman commanded an impressive levy, nearly half that of his liege lord, and might have succeeded in his revolt. But King Daemon, already deep in debt to the Iron Bank of Bravos, refused to give support to this adventure. He had other plans for the West, and they involved keeping Lancel on the throne, at least until the marriage between Aenys Blackfyre and Lancel's heir Ella could be consummated. Later that year, King Daemon, aged 33, consummated his marriage with his niece Shira, aged 14, and while the girl first bore him a stillborn babe, she later gave him a son, Rhaegar, a sickly dwarf, who was nevertheless welcomed by both Daemon and Shira. Meanwhile, Daemon's half-brother Aenys, who would become Lord of the Westerlands and Reach if all went well, grew up to be a clever but abrasive young boy, who insulted his courtiers and was willing to do anything to anyone to escape punishment. Still, despite his ruthlessness, the boy was brave and godly, and King Daemon granted him a knighthood on his 14th name day in 321 AC. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJL Gaming, and welcome back to your boy Daemon the Gentle of the Iron Throne. It's not as good as Daemon Silver Tongue, but I guess it's fine. Our gouty friend who, last episode we set up some things. We set some things in motion to have the Blackfyres inherit the Reach. We had our boy Aenys grow up to be a decent steward. In fact, we shouldn't forget to make him our master of coin when he comes fully of age. Yes, and also a couple of you guys in the comments said, and I think it's kind of fair. We didn't officially command our boy Aegor to end this war yet. You know, we said don't do it, but we didn't issue an official royal command. So let's do it. Aegor, my man. Aegor, my nephew. Don't fight your nephew? Cousin? Cousin, don't fight your cousin, man. Blackfyre shouldn't fight amongst each other. Please end your war. Of course, I will of course obey your will and end the war as commanded. Please take this as a sign of my continued loyalty. Okay, that's good. I was not expecting that actually, because he said no in the last episode, if you guys remember that. And also we have started a murder plot to murder our boy Lancel, but it might be a while before we manage that though. Why are you not joining? I have auto invite plotters on, right? So why are you guys not joining? Sometimes that happens. It's a bit buggy, the auto invite plot feature. But we'll see. Oh, 183%. Huh? Can we get you to join you? Can we get you to join, man? What is it? What is it with me today? I have a speech impediment, I guess. Political concerns. He's probably not gonna agree, right? So this is 1, 2, 3. No, probably not. We might try. We might give him some money. No. It's not worth it. 62 is too much. You, my man, 24. That's worth it. 6%. 50 is too much. You, my man, can join. We have a bunch of people here who are unlanded, so they will be cheaper to bribe. Balon. Here you go. Here we go, 120%. Great. Betrothed can marry. Who can marry? Gerald can marry Alysanne, my half-sister. Yes, please. There we go. I accept the suggestion that Princess Alysanne and Prince Gerald get married. She's a genius, right? Yeah. Authoritative. Ah, nice. She's gonna be a real Alysanne, like our ancestor, Queen Alysanne. Although I guess Gerald is not really as good as Jaehaerys was. He's a pretty terrible guy. He's an evil peaser, and he's proud, lustful, tempered. He's more akin to Aegon what's his name? Aegon the Unworthy. Yeah. We'll continue with that. We've ended this war. What else can we do? I guess we'll wait for a minute for our guy to grow up. Our nephew, right? I always forget. I mean, they're all named Aegor, so makes some sense, I guess. Aenys, right. Let's wait for Aenys to grow up. Our half-brother. Yeah. Fate smells about me. My wife Shira is pregnant. Excellent. Great. Great. Good news. 2 intrigue for Prince Jaenar, my son. Yeah, this is my youngest son. Second youngest, I guess. Because Rhaegar was born last episode. The attractive dwarf, Peter Dinklage. He was born to our new wife, Shira, of the Iron Throne. Who's already 20 years old, yeah. Very nice, okay. Fourth moon, fifth moon. No, we're not gonna attack the Pentoshi. We're gonna marry Prince Rhaenys to Paxter of the Arbor, yeah. I remember that vaguely. It's not the best possible marriage we could have arranged for her, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, this guy has a strong claim on the Reach. We might make use of that if Lancel gets uppity. During the visit to the court of Lord Paramount Torben II, Greyjoy of the Iron Islands, this young boy. Oh, we should have married. Too bad. It's too late. We could have married him, of course, to one of our daughters. But we already married her to the Lord of the Arbor. Oh well. We'll get some wine out of the deal, I guess. Accept the suggestion. Yeah, you better accept the suggestion. For some time now, I've been in the employ of Lord Paramount Lancel. Laurent Hill. No. You're too expensive, man. An agreement has been reached with Lord Paxter III to see Lord Paxter III red wine and Aenys Blackfyre wed. And now the dowry is due to the groom's house. The customary dowry is fine. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Is it only 2 stages? I thought it would take much longer. Our time and investment has finally paid off. The colony in Summerhall is complete. It is now a fully self-sufficient domain of the realm, as it once was many a year ago. Great. Advanced colony. Excellent. Summerhall shall become Westerosi Valyrian. Fated to 7. Advanced colony shall be removed. Summerhall. We're back, boys. We're back in Summerhall. We didn't get a dragon egg from it. But we have the dragon egg ambition now anyway. So as soon as we get 800 gold, that should go up. And we might want to pay a visit to Valyria as well. Let's see about that. It's a good tradition to have some gossips around the pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Shira's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. I'll have some maid dispatched. La 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 la. And make your nation proud. Let's turn that down a bit. I think our boy has grown up. We need a new master at arms. Oh yeah, the Greyjoy guy. I guess he died. He was, I think, our previous master at arms. Quellon Kemet Greyjoy? No, I guess... yeah, no, he was. We need a new one. Who will we pick? Mina Karstark, who's a woman. I can apparently just appoint her as master of arms. That's great. Lord Commander? Alexander Maelys, sure. Why not, eh? Alexander the Wicked. Oh, wrong button, but that's fine. We need a new Master of Coin. No, we don't need a new Master of Coin. We have Olador. Olador the Clueless. I mean, I guess he's 59 years old. Maybe we should just leave him be. Retire him, you know. Because we have a new Master of Coin. Our boy, Aenys Blackfyre. Look at this man. My half-brother. The new Master of Coin. He's great. He is just great. Why don't you collect some taxes, my man? We should probably invest in some more taxes. Although, I guess... Yeah, I think the modifiers are gone. The the peasant revolt modifiers that resulted from the grayscale rebellion, grayscale disease. Those are gone now, so that's good. Winter is coming. King's Landing prospers. Okay, nice. Yeah, so the depopulated modifiers are starting to go down, and King's Landing is starting to prosper again, which we sorely need. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard pressed to defend it. They have called on all the lords of the realm to take up arms and aid them in defending the realm from the dangers beyond the wall. Ready, demand we right north at dawn. What's happening? The other lands. Oh no, it's not the actual others. It's just the High Chief Hellis invasion of the Night's Watch. We will have the north, the armies of the north, help us out. Parman of Ocean Road. Why don't you have some battle experience, right? He's the guy who revolted against Lancel of the Reach. He's still independent from that. Mina Karstark, yep. Oh no, I want Parman to be in here as well. Parman, my man, why don't you join? You can join the sort of the job that your great uncle used to do for us, Derek Fossaway. You can do that, and we will have Robert Tolhard, our previous Hand of the King, I believe. He can be in the left flank. That's fine. Let's go down here. Oh, our previous Master of Laws, actually. Lord Elbar sent me a letter describing in detail the tricks and rules of statesmanship. Extremely interesting. Thank you. Job is on. I'm learned, right? I'm a scholarship focus. I'm trying to learn some stuff. Master at Arms. Yeah, we can ask him politely. Please stop joining this plot, my man. Hey. Why did our plot against Lord Lancel end? Why did that just randomly end? I don't understand. Did I end it on accident? It's very possible. Let's reinstall all these plotters. I don't know why that ended. I don't think it should have ended. I think that's a bug probably. Oh well. Let's try again. Your Grace, news from Highgarden of a trial by combat. Lord Unwin Yelshire demanded a trial by combat from his captain, Lord Paramount Lancel Tyrell, selecting Ares Yelshire as champion. All right. We've been having a lot of these kinds of pop-ups. Normally I skip it, but I think probably this episode not, because I'm under a little bit of time pressure. I want to get this episode uploaded this evening, so that you guys have something to watch tomorrow. A daughter was born to King Daemon the Gentle and Queen Shara of the Iron Throne, named Larissa Blackfyre. Oh yeah, and also this, if everything goes all right, the image quality should be much better for you guys. I don't know what happened, but I, in order to sort of speed things up, I sort of set probably set the wrong settings in my video editing software, and I think it looked like it was rendering in 720p, so a much lower resolution than you guys are probably looking at right now. If you guys compare this video to the previous one, you should see a big difference. I hope, if I've set everything up correctly. So sorry about that. That was my mistake. I guess I put some kind of setting in OpenShot wrong. I don't know. Court physician Courtney is worried about my newborn daughter. Larissa is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Courtney says she might not live to see her first name day. Well, Mr. Courtney, you must attempt to save my Larissa. Here we go. Chief Hellis of the Outlands. Okay, he will get a big defensive bonus, but we outnumber him 4-1, so we should be fine. A son was born to Prince Aenys of the Iron Throne and Ella Lannister named Rogar. Oh, he's died stillborn. Ah, that's sad. That's sad. This plot is still ongoing. Speaking of murdering stillborn children. Ah, he's not stillborn, Lancel. Is he a weak little boy? Not really, right? Where is he? Reigning in Highgarden. We should send our spy master over there. Build spy network. Do we have a better spy master? Not really. Oliver. How we can put Oliver the Clueless as a spy master. That makes sense, I think. He's more of a loyalist than Valise, whoever she is. So we've got a great council now. I'm happy with this. It took a while because it was a bunch of nameless people for most of Daemon's reign. But now we have a great council. We have Hand of the King, Aegor Dragonscale, Lord Paramount of the Trident. We have Master of Laws, Prince Gerald, the Young Dragon of the Vale. And actually, I think I might give him royal privilege. Yeah, because He the Vale is going to be our traditional heir title, right? That would make sense to have it elevated a little bit above all the other Lord Paramountcies. So I think that's fair. Let's do that. Grant royal privilege. Granting Lord Paramount Gerald Blackfyre royal style would greatly improve relations, but decrease your standing within the realm. All other Lord Paramount vassals who have not been granted royal privilege will be annoyed. Do they hate me? I think nobody really hates me, right? No, we can afford a little bit of opinion loss. Oh man, we will make you a king. Prince Gerald the Young Dragon. Here he is, he's got a crown and everything. King Gerald, the Young Dragon of the Vale. What will the other guys think? What is the disapprove? Okay, for only 4 years. There will be a -10 opinion modifier. That should be fine, right? Is it for everybody? Let's see. Scheming bastard. Oh, I guess he discovered my scheme. Granted someone royal privilege -15. 5 years. Okay, that's not great. But it's fine. We should be fine. Most people like us fine. Right? Yeah, not that many people really hate me. Okay, my daughter gained 1 health, but she didn't lose sickly, so that's bad. We're fighting north of the wall. North of the wall, we captured Kira, a wildling woman. Can we recruit you? That would be pretty cool. Recruit Kira. We can. that's quite fun. We've got a little wildling woman at our court. And she's pretty great general, actually. Inspiring leader and flanker. She's a wildling. She's at my court. Can we marry her off to somebody? Somebody we know? Not really, it seems. Betrothed? Nah. Cool. Let's see what she will do. We captured her north of the wall, Kira. Let's cut off these wildlings at the pass. I recruited you, didn't I? I guess she's back in prison. Okay, I don't know. I guess I was not allowed to. Oh, I should be merciful. Raise to mobility. Take as polygamous spouse. But I need to be a lunatic, right? Yeah. Declaim poetry. Yeah, let's release her, I guess. That's a shame. I thought she would be my... Oh, she is my courtier. Okay, I don't know what's happening. A peasant revolt for Silver Hill. Blasted traitors. Oh, it's down here. It's all the way down here. We can just raise up the army of the Reach, which is 80,000 troops. For some reason. You guys can deal with that peasant revolt. We will look at the north of our great kingdom, or beyond the realms of our great kingdom, really. Commander Olador of King's Landing has been humbled by your endless generosity. Yeah, you're welcome, Olador. I mean, he's got kind of a humble background, right? He came to us as a low-born courtier. I guess that's why he appreciates what we're doing for the small folk in King's Landing. 100%. High Chief Hellas Invasion of the Night's Watch. We have won it for you, my man. Lord Commander Anders Baratheon. Alright, yeah. I forgot it was a Baratheon. You won, man. It seems that Sarana Derry, the spy master of Lord Jenny of Langwood Hall, has been sent to Langwood Hall to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe she should be silenced before she finds out about my plot to kill Lord Paramount Lancelot of the Reach. That might be necessary. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't interrupt my schemes, man. Okay, so he won the war against the wildlings up here, right? Yep, very nice. That was just a defensive war, that's a shame. We can imprison some people. Princess Lisette of Dorne. Lady Sariana of Bramsford. Prince Gerald we can imprison. What are you doing? Murder Robart Tolhart. You can do that. We can imprison Robart Tolhart also. He wants to be Master of Laws. Yeah, that makes sense. We replaced him for our son, so that makes sense, I guess. We won't imprison him for wanting to become Master of Laws. That's allowed, right? You're allowed to be Master of Laws. Oh, I'm depressed. I found myself lying in bed all day, the act of getting up almost as difficult as that of ruling. Food tastes bland and my time spent with friends doesn't bring the joy it once did. I don't really understand why, but I hate my life. Wow. Thanks, game. Those events are shit, man. What am I supposed to roleplay there? Oh, we won the peasant war. That's good. Sander. Ellenbrod. Why? Oh, he's the guy, the peasant revolt guy. We can send him to the wall. Bye bye. We should have executed him. He's a peasant revoltist, right? Oh well. Let's see. I will give you some coin. Nope. So we're depressed. What can we do about that? Can we join the Citadel already? No, we need one of those trades, right? Yeah. Scholar, astronomer, cartographer, traveler, linguist. I'm not gonna grab any of those anytime soon. But this is getting pretty dangerous because this is -3 health. So we're getting into the danger zone right now. Because I think I explained this to you before, but I think it's generally a good assumption that if you have no health malices or bonuses, your base health will be approximately 5, and you will reach the age of 60 or so with that. So, good rule of thumb is every minus point in health lowers your life expectancy by about 10 years. So right now we've got -4 health. So I really, oh no, sorry, ill treatment -1, successful treatment +2. So that's +1 health, and then we have -1 from depressed and -2 from gout. So that's a net health loss of -2. So that gives us 60 minus 20 years. Life expectancy of about 40 years. So that's pretty tricky. Lord Urzen the Prudent has declared Ironborn civil war for elective monarchy. Okay, that's fine. I don't care what the Ironborn do. These are dark days where my son, Prince Gerald, was beset by a high fever and could not stop vomiting. We feared the worst. The suspicions are now confirmed. His affliction is indeed the dreaded plague. Really? No, it's not. What are you talking about? He's got food poisoning. Gerald has the plague. Are you serious? At least Alysanne grew up. He's scarred already. Okay, well, call for a physician at once, I guess. Please don't die, Gerald. Man, we're not gonna getting lucky, I guess. No, Saya, okay, you cannot marry her. We are leaving her unmarried. Captain Caswin has been Leo and able servant. I don't care. The Paramount Lancel of the Reach has declared Reachman Ocean Road de jure war over Manderville on Lord Parman of Ocean Road. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. See your house on the Iron Throne. Oh, Parman. You're an ambitious man, I'll give you that. So the Reach is trying to reconquer their rebelling vessel. That makes sense. And Lancel grew up. Turned out to be an honorable, honest, lustful, kind, poor fighter. Is he still my ward? No, he's not, I guess. I kind of want him to be, though. We can make Aenys his guardian. Sure, why not? Why not? We don't want to kill him, though. Come on, man. Why is this plot not firing? I guess we need more supporters. That's fine. Here you go. Have some money. You have some money as well. Needs to be above 100% at least. There we go. Okay. Yep. This was unexpected. I want to thank you for your virtuous rule. You're an inspiration to me, says my rival, stepmom. Okay, that is indeed unexpected. Seek treatment for illness. Yeah, let's do it. As long as you know what you're doing. +2 health. Good. Your bannerman, Lord Parman Fossaway, has been captured. He was bested in single combat by the enemy commander, Sir Laurent Hill, and taken to Hightower as a prisoner. Okay, Sir Laurent. That's impressive, I guess. You imprisoned the rebelling vessel. See if the Reach will win their war. Well, I mean, they will. Lady Kalara Frey demanded the trial by combat from Lord Paramount Aegor Blackfyre. Selecting Willis Waters as her champion. Willis was defeated and forced to yield by his opponent, Lord Paramount Aegor Blackfyre. Nice. Good going, my nephew. You did the honorable thing. You defeated this man. You cut off his nose, apparently. You did it yourself, so I'm proud of you. He's my hand of the king, right? So he's my trusted advisor. Where is he? Here he is. Yep. Okay, so Lord Parman lost that war. So the Reach has expanded a little bit, I guess. I don't know exactly what they took. I guess they took something. Oh, he's back. He's back as a vessel under Lord Paramount Lancel. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Fly, little bird, fly. Good news, my co-conspirator, Commander Olador the Clueless. Our buddy, our loyalist, our Master of Whispers, has let me know that Lord Paramount Lancel of the Reach will soon have a tragic fall of the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly. Okay, let's see. Come on. Success! It seems Lord Paramount Lancelot of the Reach had not yet learned how to fly. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Okay, awesome. I love it when a plan comes together, in the words of Hannibal from the A-Team. Lady Paramount Ella is now leader of this massive kingdom. And she loves me for it. Why do you love me so much? Blackfyre loyalist. Oh, cool. I guess because she married my half-brother, yeah. Okay, so Lady Sir Aenys Blackfyre is at court in Highgarden. I guess he will soon be given the position of Hand of the King or Master of Coin, so that's good. Let's see, do you want to be my ally? Oh, we can't do that, but she is in a non-aggression pact with me, which is also great. Because that means she can't be in factions against me. And they're all Crown loyalists. Man, everybody loves King Daemon, I guess. Lord Paramount Aegor is leading a Crown loyalist faction, comprised of the Princess of Dorne, the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands, the Lord of the Vale, the King of the Vale, I should say, and the Lady Paramount of the North. That's great, man. So I have pretty much everybody, it seems. Only the Iron Islands not. Damn. A Warden's title stands empty. We will select the Warden of the West. We will give it to our sister-in-law. Warden of the West, yep. King Daemon Blackfyre, to assuage any doubt as to my rightful claim to the Kingdom of the Reach, I hereby adopt the arms and words of my ancestor, Lady Paramount Remella Tyrell. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you call yourself. You're going to be a Blackfyre soon. I mean, you guys should have children, though. Be quick about it, please. You must select the Warden of the South, Lord of the Reach, yep. Oh, so she is Warden of the West and South, I guess. Yeah. Oh well. We need a new Master of Coin. Ah yeah, of course. Aenys is gone from our court. Prince of the Iron Throne. I guess you don't want to join. No. We need a new Master of Coin, though. Justin Thorne. We could have Olador back, I guess. He was our previous Master of Coin, right? Yeah, let's do it. Reassign Counselor. Master of Coin. You're back, Olador. You're lucky. You're a lucky man. Valise can be our Master of Whisperers again. I guess that's fine. Okay, that was a big thing, though. We fought the wildlings off at the wall. Our plan to secure the trident succeeded for now. I mean, don't count your chickens before they roost. I think I've made that saying before, and back then I also didn't know if it was real or not. Don't count your chickens before they rest or they roost, or I don't know. But at least we did secure the Reach and the Westerlands for our sister-in-law. Hopefully this marriage will produce children, and then there will be a Blackfyre on this very, very powerful chunk of land. Great. Rhaenys, you're getting the short end of the stick here. You don't. You're the one person amongst my children and my brothers who will probably not grow up to be extremely strong. Chosen by R'hllor, the two gods are locked in an eternal struggle over the fate of the world. A struggle that, according to ancient prophecy from the books of Ashai, will only end when Azor Ahai, the messianic figure, will return, wielding a flaming sword called Lightbringer, the red sword of heroes, and raise dragons of stone. The Red Priest says, I am Azor Ahai reborn, worthy to wield Lightbringer and drive the darkness from the world. The Prince of Pentos is Azor Ahai. Okay. I mean, he's got cancer and is stressed. He's not going to live very long, I don't think. But I guess he's Azor Ahai. Maybe that will help in getting rid of his cancer. I mean, I'm pretty sure that can happen. So let's see. Madness and greatness are two sides of the same coin, and every time a Targaryen is born, the gods toss the coin in the air, and the world holds its breath to see how it lands. Okay, the Targaryen event for my boy Rhaegar, who's going to trade quick. Man, look at this kid. He's great. I will not give you some coin, Irena Tyrell. We're not going to press your claim for you. We can buy our wife something nice, I guess. No, I will spend some time with her. We have to watch our money a bit, because I want to get up to 800 gold. So that we have a chance of the dragon event happening. There might be another merchant coming to our shores. Another son, Maelys Blackfyre. Very good. So who is... Okay, Gerald is still our heir, but he's one of the weakest of our family members, actually. One of the worst. Oh well. Janar is being taught by Olidar the Clueless. That's fine, I suppose. Rhaegar, I think we will teach ourselves, because he's great. I guess we can teach... Oh, yeah, Janar we kind of hate, right? Because he is probably the product of the infidelity of my former wife, who cheated on me. So we don't really like him, so we're not gonna spend a lot of money on him. Your bannerman lady, Lord Paramount Torwin II Greyjoy, has been captured by Lord Steffar Harlaw of Harlaw and taken to Harlaw Hill as a prisoner. All right. So there's going to be an elective monarchy in the Iron Islands, I guess. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my son, Prince Rhaegar Blackfyre. Educate him at court, I guess. We will train him ourselves, right? Spend highly? Yeah, fine. I would prefer not to do that, but... well, I mean, this kid has a lot of potential. It would be a shame to waste it. So we will train him ourselves, if we can. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to do that. Let's wait. Rhaegar, my man. We want to train you ourselves, if we can. Here we go, yep. Thank you. Ooh, the passion between Shira and myself was still there, only slumbering beneath our skins, and easily reawakened by a lover's touch. It was hot, fierce, wonderful lovemaking, such as we used to have. Gross. We used to have when she was 14 years old. It was exhilarating. 10% chance of dying. Oh, we lived. Okay, I was... 10% means... 10% chance of dying means about 50% chance of dying in my experience in this game. Our Septon is dead. I don't care. Let's get a new one. Sure, Quentin, fine. Here you go. Castle of Kingsgate from Commander Elbin Blackmont. Okay, Elbin Blackmont died. He was my father's friend. We gave him the Kingsgate. The Blackmonts have been mixed bag for us, because Ellard Blackmont was the one who seduced our wife, had sex with our wife. So we murdered him. We executed him. But Damon Blackmont is our friend, and he's a maester. I wouldn't mind him being our archmaester, actually. But I guess we can't give him the Castle of the Kingsgate, no. Lord Elbar has been very insistent about spending time with me recently. Yeah, I know. This guy has been trying to seduce me for a long time, but fine. Ooh, Your Grace, I've been instructing young Rhaegar in the ways of the sword and lands as requested. I am pleased to say he appears to be a natural. His martial prowess has improved greatly over the recent weeks. Rhaegar shall make a fine warrior. We will take him on as a squire later. We're already a skilled fighter, right? Gerald, on the other hand, is only a trained fighter. Let's do some dynastic meddling, though. I have a few words about his habits. A man of his stature should strive for a better image. Second thought, he's fine. Try to improve his character, yeah. I need to help him take care of himself. Lose his rate depressed. That's great, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Gerald, don't be depressed. Take care of yourself, man. You need to survive. You're the heir. The heir to the Iron Throne, my man. We gave you a kingdom-level title. The King of the Vale. According to your Master-at-Arms, Alexander Maelys, the peasants of Dragonstone are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Dragonstone. I mean, there's pretty much one road, right? But fine, we can do that. Prosperity increases. 2 diplomacy for Prince Janar. He's not turning out badly. Oh, the Lord Paramount of the North, Lady Paramount of the North died. We've got Theo Karstark of the North. He's got a tyrannical stain, I guess. Yeah, I guess his mother was a tyrant. Okay. Can we marry you to some of our family members, maybe? Larissa, my daughter. We can marry you to Lord Paramount Theo Karstark. I think that's a good match. Sure. We'll select the Warden of the North. It can be Lord Paramount Theo. I guess we could even, if we wanted to, train this man. Sure. He might become High Valyrian, that's fine. We will take him on as a squire. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Can we force him to train? No, I guess not. I think maybe it's because he's landed. We cannot force him to do anything. Damon is turning out to be a pretty great ruler. I mean, I don't know how long he will still live, being depressed and gouty, but hey, he can commit suicide even. That is, oh man, that's such a harsh feature, man. Princess Alysanne. Like I mean, I guess Geralt is maybe not the greatest, but his wife Alysanne will be his regent and his hand probably if we can make her the hand of the king, and she will make sure that he doesn't screw up too much. And we will also get a haircut for Geralt once he becomes king, though. Do we have the crown of the Vale somewhere? I guess we sold it. Storm crown. Falcon crown. No, we do have it. No, we've given him the kingdom title already. Nope. A strange red priest from Essos has appeared at my court. They talk of a god Valor, the god of light, heat, and life, and its antithesis, the god whose name should not be spoken, the god of ice and death. I shall embrace this new religion. King Daemon becomes Valor. Ugh. How boring. What would Damon do? I mean, we are kind of obsessed with acquiring a dragon egg. But I'm also not an idiot. I mean, Damon probably knows that it's a very, very bad idea to embrace the Valor religion, because everybody will hate me. So... Nah. We're also not going to imprison you, no. You're just doing your job, you're a priest, you can try to convert people. My son, Prince Rhaegar, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. You have reason to be proud, my man. Can we take you on as a squire already? Not quite yet. Oh no, we cannot do it anyway, because he's a dwarf. That's a bit heightist, you know. Lord Elbow wrote me a letter. Okay, this guy again. Your Grace, news from Highgarden. Lord Unwin Yelshire was imprisoned. Yeah, he had Aenys Blackfyre presided over the trial. Okay, I guess he's Master of Laws. Castellan, no, he's Hand of the King of the Reach. So that's good. These guys rule as a power couple, which is good. And he was ultimately found innocent. All right. What are you trying to do, though? Elton Tord. I don't care. You can do what you want, my half-brother. I keep forgetting how this guy's related to me, but he's my brother. We did give him a lot, though. Well, if Shara is pregnant again, I mean, I guess she's still very young, right? She's 24. We might get a lot more kids. We're also almost up to 800 gold. So at that point, we will start, like the time will start ticking for the Dragon Egg event to reappear. I liked having you as my friend, but our differences are too great. No. We want to be friends, man. We want to be friends with you, Damon. We like you. At a meeting of the small council, Paramount Aegor Blackfyre has recommended that Sir Alan Prester be named a Master of the King's Guard. Yeah, sure, he's pretty great. New King's Guard member. Okay, let's wait until we have 800 gold. We can obligate the vessel to make sure he doesn't join a faction. That is good. We can go spend some time with my wife. Sure, she became fat, I guess. Okay, we have 800 gold now. Need to warn her as politely as I can. Oh, she's thin again. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we are gonna leave it there. House Blackfyre is now probably about as strong as they're gonna be under Daemon's reign. Daemon, I think next episode he might die. We're not really doing so hot. We have gout. We are depressed, but we have secured our legacy for the future. Although potentially we've set up a Dance of the Dragon type scenario, because we have 3 very, very powerful Blackfyres, well 4 arguably. We have that we have set up that might struggle to get the throne each for themselves. We have, of course, our friend, our heir, King Geralt, the young dragon, who is our rightful heir. But we also have Aegor Dragonscale, who, I guess we hate him. Did not stand down. He loves us, but we don't really care for him. And we have now a new contender in the arena, Aenys Blackfyre, Hand of the King of the Reach, and the husband to the most powerful ruler in the Iron Throne. And fourthly, Although, I guess she's a bit young still. We have Larissa. So if we manage to live until at least Theo grows up, which is not that far off, that might be another contender. So it might be tricky once Damon dies, but you know, maybe he will survive for a good decade or so and rival his father, Aegor the Grand Patriarch, in duration of his realm, and maybe even in prestige. He's getting pretty close. I mean, if he grabs this dragon egg, he will be about on par with Aegor, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope I get this episode up in time and you will be able to see it on Wednesday. I also hope that the video quality has been better. And yeah, thank you guys for watching once more. I don't know if I will have an episode up on Saturday or Sunday, because my family rented a little vacation house for the weekend, and I'm visiting them there. I don't know if I will be able to get an episode up, but who knows? We still have a few days left. Maybe there will be one, maybe there will be two. I will do my best to get one out, but if there's none, then you know why. So thank you guys at least for watching this video. You know, if you made it this far into the series, do consider subscribing. I think most of you already are, but if you're not, please do consider that, because I know that a lot of you have discovered me via the YouTube recommendations, and they do, like, one of the things that the mighty and very mysterious algorithm uses is the number of subscribers. So please do consider that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.